A girl who never attended college makes a living by selling breakfast. By chance, she glimpsed a difficult problem from an international math competition in the newspaper. She casually picked up the newspaper, sat down at the table, and with her remarkable memory and mental agility, solved the problem in just 5 minutes, muttering to herself, "This is too easy." However, her aunt saw this, angrily grabbed her ear, scolded her for not focusing on work, and then slapped her to the ground. At this moment, the national math team coach had been struggling to find the solution to this problem for 7 days and nights. Seeing the coach exhausted, the assistant went to the breakfast stall to buy food and happened to witness the girl being punished. The assistant found the breakfast too hot, so the aunt grabbed that newspaper, wrapped the food in it, and handed it to him. When the coach was about to eat, a series of numbers on the newspaper suddenly caught his eye. He immediately recognized it as the problem-solving process for the competition question. He urgently asked the assistant where the newspaper came from and learned it was from that breakfast stall. The two rushed to find the breakfast stall, only to discover it had vanished without a trace. To locate the problem solver, the coach immediately dispatched people to search everywhere. The girl lost her father in childhood, and her mother abandoned her. Her only support was her elderly deaf-mute grandfather, and the two had to temporarily stay at her aunt's house. When she returned home, her aunt was still furious about the girl's laziness and called her husband and son back to teach her a lesson. Just as they were about to act, the man's phone suddenly rang. It was news that their child had been selected for the national team. Overjoyed, the couple assumed their son Tony had finally made it, but when checking the details, they found the call was from the math team coach and Tony knew nothing about the math competition. The mother suddenly remembered the girl had scribbled on the newspaper that morning and realized those notes were the solution to a world-class problem. The couple immediately schemed to have Tony take credit for it. Just then, the national team coach happened to visit, and the aunt quickly urged Tony to come out and meet him. Unexpectedly, the assistant recognized at a glance that the one who took the newspaper that morning was clearly a breakfast-selling girl. Just then, the girl appeared at the door.